What's up, guys? It's SobeTV. Today's video I want to show you 3 different modules, and that is going to be the merchant module, the scavenger module, and the pack mule module. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is the scavenger module, and we'll go ahead and show you how it's used and everything. What it does is it picks up items that are on the ground. I have tested this a few different ways. I've tested it with loot bags and bodies, and it does, pick it up, but you got to go relatively slow when you go over it. You can't just go full blast running over top of the body. So I'll show you right here, and sometimes I notice sometimes it doesn't really pick it up. As you can see, it picked it up right there. And I'll show you, I'll drop off some of the stuff on the ground and show you what I mean by that. And you can't just go full blown fast or it won't really pick it up. So let me go ahead and try to see if I can get this to work. Drop a few things on the ground here, and it'll probably work now since I'm testing it and showing you guys, but I tested this earlier a little bit, and you have to go relatively slow for it to work. So let me go ahead and drive over this. I'm just gonna go full speed over this one and show you it's not gonna pick it up, and you can see it didn't pick it up. Alright, so let me show you again. I'll go over it a little bit slower, and hopefully it will still pick it up. I did notice though sometimes it doesn't really want to pick up items for some reason. As you can see, for some reason when you have loot bags, it doesn't really sometimes want to pick up loot bags. But I have gotten it to work with loot bags sometimes. So that is the scavenger module. The next module I want to show you is the merchant module. Merchant module is really good. What the merchant module does is it increases the walker's storage capacity. So what you can do is it gives you 1 extra slot. So for every module that you do have on your walker, it'll give you an extra slot. That's why I have all these extra slots on my walkers, because I have 9 merchant modules on it. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the pack mule. Okay, typically the spider walker, when you start off, its base weight is 480 if I'm not mistaken. And I did do a little bit of testing with this. And I believe how the pack mule module works is it bases it off the base weight of the walker. So like the spider walker is 480, and for every module I put on this spider walker, it increased it by 15. So I believe how the pack mule works is it takes the base weight of the walker and then adds it, and I think it's like maybe 3% or 2%. Because I did test a little bit the pack mule with a stiletto, and I gave it like 100 extra weight. So I believe it's based off the base weight of the walker. So I think it's a percentage. I got to do a little bit more testing and mess around with it. But as you can see, I have 780 weight on this. I know the base weight of a spider walker is 480, and I have 20 pack mules on here. So you can see it increased to 300. So I got 15 per. So, as always, guys, if you have any questions or want me to do something else, feel free to leave a comment below. I think this is a relatively easy video, but kind of gave people an explanation on some of the other modules. And the big thing with this is the merchant module is really good for smaller ones or any type of one. It looks like the pack mule, it would be more beneficial for larger walkers, because I think it's based off a percentage. And the scavenger, I mean, I guess you could put this really on anything. I kind of threw it on a spider walker. That way, like when I'm in a big fight, we can throw the spider walker out and run over and grab all the gear that's sitting on the ground. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. As I said, leave a comment below, hit that sub button. I'd appreciate everyone. Have a good day, guys. Later.